Alright.
Yeah.
Gonna check in.
Yeah. Um,
Mm-hmm.
please like up the live too.
Me like it up, man.
Anytime I done the live, make it okay them boy make them touch the like button. Yeah. Make Terry touch the like
Mm.
button if he not asleep. I'll make everybody in the house touch the like button.
I feel them phone.
No. Eh, yeah, then can no apart from my phone.
I feel them phone if you then do it once so you get the more number.
Oh, yeah, tell Terry and them boy not have me pan for them. So.
Then can find you, look for you, go YouTube, look for
Oh,
you
this,
and
oh,
press the like
this,
button.
oh, this get up and say it's set for December 1 at 12.
Wow.
8. Oh, then, oh, this one. You make me go live.
Tomorrow that?
You make me go live because I did it early, but it put it for later because then come up pretty though. Boys,
Okay.
the young man said that sir. He said that the camera from the phone a good camera. Wait,
Mm. Only man make the one that I had where I said they don't get on the can, you know.
nobody know that they are the only bush and mangoes down there.
You say,
You know, must only bush and mangoes down there because if my man not there.
me say already and clean up the yard so good and go do the same foolishness, back up everything at the gate.
Man, then no ambition, you know. You notice, I don't know, even with you dealing with children, you notice some were more tidy more than some. Anyhow,
Mm.
bye. Go get ready and die in the church.
Yeah, alright.
Go get ready and join.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Where did I put this now? Good evening, everyone. Oh, my commanding wife, you want to destroy my life. Oh, oh, uh-huh. Oh, oh, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, my commanding wife, you want to destroy my life. Oh, oh, uh-huh. Oh, oh, uh-huh. Everywhere you wake and pray, this time I will go away. Every day I hope and pray, this time I will go away. Oh, oh, uh-huh. Oh, oh, uh-huh. Oh, my commanded wife, you want to destroy my life. Oh, my commanding wife, you want to destroy my life. Every day I hope and pray, this time I will go away. Oh, oh, uh-huh. Oh, oh, uh-huh. Oh, oh, uh-huh. I did not write up this thing. It's on this. Okay. I am a bit late, but I'm here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Remember to guard your privacy of the community guideline. So thank you. Thank you for being here tonight. I have not been with you for a little while. That doesn't mean I relinquish my post. I am still here. Wherever of the world are you, whatever time zone are you in, please accept my greetings. Accept my salutation. Welcome to everyone, young and old, boys and girls. Welcome to you. Welcome to Positivity Positive channel. Your host is Aquarian. So we will be having a ride, maybe not to heaven, but around. For those that have coming in from work, going out to work, let the presence of God be your guide and your protector. There's nothing you do and leave God out of it. He is the pilot for your plane. He is the driver for your motor vehicle. So let God at all times be with you. Be with what you're doing. Whisper a prayer to him. Speak to him in silence. Speak with him. Put your problems to him. Hand it to him. He will take care. Yeah. He will take care of you. He will give rest. He will give peace. Peace that passes all man understanding. Let the peace of God ever reign with you. Okay? So, for those that are going to work, for those that are coming home from work, for children, for adults that are studying, study to show yourself approved that you are worthy of the position you will be seeking to be in. Don't forget your water. When you're studying, have your bottle or glass of water. Okay? For those that are in the other part of the world, for those that have subscribed to the channel, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and you will know when I'm going live. Join in via my channel. You have subscribed to the channel. Join and let us reason together. Let us have our chat. Let me learn from you. Like and subscribe to the channel. Still growing the channel. We are far away, but we are coming. So help me support, help me to grow the channel. Share my lives, share everything that I have. Share it out to your friend. Let them know what is happening on over on this side. Okay? So, for those that mourn, he said, blessed are those that mourn, for they shall be comforted. For those that call for peace, for those that are peacemakers, he said, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Do not stir war. Do not add to it. I am inviting you to watch my live as well. Do not add to it, but help to quench it. Let peace reign within and without. I would like you to come over and watch my live to Mr. Chris. I wish you do. So, let the word of your mouth and the meditation of your heart be acceptable in the sight of God. What you have said to your friends, your neighbor, do not use your mouth to stir strife, or use your mouth to build bridge of peace, to build mountain of peace, to build fence of peace. So you fenced around the peace that passes all man understanding. Now, again, I call upon the supporters that are supporting me by liking my live and subscribing, comment and commenting. Tonight, I thank you. Continue to continue to comment, continue to like, continue to share, continue to subscribe. You're listening to me and you have not subscribed. For those that are on the peak and have not subscribed, please do so. And touch the like button. Let me know that the channel is active. Touch the like button. Okay. There are some things that do happen. I have seen a report, not knowing if it is real true, but it came out to the public. And this happened in Jamaica. There are so many things happening in my country. There are so many underhand things happening in my country. And people get away with it. There was one time there was a certain set of people were on their roof of their house using cardboard to wash and dry to get it as Vegemins some years ago, and they were caught by the authority. Guess somebody from the group has reported it. Now I am seeing water that have been garnered and being bottled to sell. Stop doing that. Cholera is something that were in that country for some times, and they get it under control. Please do not bring back the things that put under control and eradicated. Please do not bring it back. And this water thing that I saw, I have seen something like this before. Because there is a prominent water on the market. I was working with you knows who. And when government stepped in, the hand go behind the back. Nobody else hear about it. It was on the tabloid that this particular water, and afterward, yeah. So it's not now they are doing these things. But this one that I saw is even worse, because the first one they were getting it from the river, but the river went down. There are times when the water go low, actually going underground. And this were being garnering from there, bottled and sell, and it was a fast selling water. Yeah. And I saw this one. It is not good. Children have to have water. Okay? People first time used to go to river and catch their drinking water. In Jamaica, we don't need that type of water. There are so many places I can send it to many places that water is coming out of the rock. Water is coming from under the ground. So you don't need of the gun of dirty water with worm into it. Please, do us better. Do us better. Consider our health. Consider the children. Consider the older person. Consider the young persons. Do better than that. Jamaica is a water country. River, sea. Can name you out the amount of main rivers that we have and how much tributaries that are in Jamaica. We have more than 100 tributaries in Jamaica. And if we name, we may have about 7 main rivers. So you don't need a gallon of dirty water to bottle and to put in plastic bag and seal them to sell them to the public. No. We're full of water. River, sea, spring. My people them have a piece of land where the water was coming out from underneath the earth is as cool like is a freezer under there. You don't need to do that. Consider our health, please, for the persons that are doing it. Consider our health. And these are the things, well, if it was not caught on camera, nobody would have known about it. But there are people there that is working there. So if they call you a snitch, you need to be a snitch because it's for all of us health. Please, do better than this. We have too much water in Jamaica. You hear that name? Land of wood and water. The Caribbean Sea and the many rivers. The many rivers that we have. And the many tributaries that we have. So you don't need to catch dirty water. You don't need to do that, Mr. Sir. Company sir and sirs, you don't have to do that. It is better you go to a spring and catch your water. We have a place that people leave the city from at least from 12 o'clock, line up with drums, water coming out of the rock from under the earth. You can't even find the head of that water. It's coming all the way from the Blue Mountain. Please, do us much better. Show us better love than that. Show us better love. Good. That's my take on that. I saw it and I was really upset about it. You could not go in any other country and do those things. I bet you my dollar you couldn't do it. And you would not have done it in your country. But you are in our country carrying out this writ on our people. Show us a better love than that. Love us better than that. Respect us better than that. Thank you. Now, I have a caption up and it marks, "Oh, my commanding wife, you want to destroy my life. Oh, oh, uh-huh. Oh, oh, uh-huh. Every day I hope and pray, but this time I will go away. Every day I hope and pray, but this time I'll go away. Oh, oh, uh-huh. Oh, oh, uh-huh. isn't I think these songs have been singing long time ago, but they have never removed. If you go and search for them, you will hear them. You'll hear the much each person speak about these songs and the person it attributes to. Um, Commander or commanding in the military. This is where they use a commander, and commanding in the military context, having a position of authority, commanding officer, an advantage or position, controlling superior. That is what it meant. We're cold, yet I'm getting hot in here. It's getting hot here because of the heater. Okay? In the military context, having a position of authority, a commanding officer, of an advantage or position, controlling superior. Many of us as women, many of us as men, we put a control over our partner. It seems hard to bear. But I am speaking about on the woman level tonight. The controlling wife. This is a type of wife that get up. I said you're not to sit there. Didn't I say that before? Tone of voice. You're speaking to your next half. You put up a superior over him. You put up a controlling power. This type of power worse if you have a husband that is one of the soft husbands who was grown up in a different environment than yours. And these persons, they were born this way. They haven't acquired it anywhere because they will not change. They can change? I highly doubt it. Because if they change today, tomorrow, the next day they are going straight back to it. They do it with no consideration of the other person. They doesn't care about the feeling or the feelings of the other persons. They do it, they command, they demand, they command, they control. My wife, I am going down the street to meet with Mr. Maggie. You're not going nowhere. Where you come out of the house go? I turn you for turning in your house. Me tell you if you go do this. Me tell you if you go take up the. Okay, darling. Okay. Yes, I heard you. I have a cousin, and she always have this controlling power, this controlling spirit. And it is of such that if she says something and he is trying to have a talk, she just walk away. She don't stand and have a reasoning. No, she just walk away. And if she turn back, sometimes I say the bucket did for take up. And I know you not take it up. Me say if you take up and I just that me mean say if you take up. And then ask the reason why it was not taken up at the time when you asked. And this cousin, they went out. And of course, I went to visit with them. And they said that we sit inside talking. We came out on the veranda and she looked at the car and she said, so you know, she said the car won't wash, you can't wash the car. But darling, if you wash the car, the other day I come in and I wash the car. This is the wife speaking to the husband. The word please do not use. And the word thank you do not use. So how much money work this mountain. When you get paid, if you carry the money come, carry your pay come. You're talking to a child, not a grown adult, not one that was made that the both of you, it's a helpmate, but I said share duties. And you do it with respect. If the other party turns it around, then you would not hear the end of it. Him talk to me without no manners. He not talk to me with no respect. But you not giving that. The song said, oh my commanding wife, you want to destroy my life. Every day I hope and pray, but this time I will go away. So he's praying that, my God, I love this woman. I pray that she change. So he's praying for her to change the attitude, the behavior. Let us see eye to eye. If we can't see eye to eye, let us have conversation together. But you can't tell me, say, get up and run, go up the hill. Don't ask how far. Just keep running. You get up and say jump. And him not to ask so much time to jump and where to jump. You just keep jumping. And this situation leads into unhappiness. This situation leads that you are afraid of the person. It's like you're looking on a rockless snake. This situation, this type of living and condition, make the man can't even talk. It leads to a place respect is no longer. Love being jeopardized by it. So if you say love, it is, it's a boy, me love her and I may try to see if it can work out. It cannot work out. It's hard to work out. It is hard. And ladies, most of you have children and boy children. And there is no way I would be visiting with my son and heard his wife speaking to him that way. I would have just turned around and find the hole into the place that them call gate and went through it. Because maybe I don't want to have anything to say, so I rather not hearing it. Yes. But these things, it bring unhappiness. And if you're living in your house and you're unhappy, then you're in a great trouble. When you're leaving work, you're supposed to be able to go home to your domicile and sit there, relieve yourself from the day's stress. But not going home and sit here and say, Lord God, oh my God, what can I do to please you? If I do this, I'm wrong. If I do that, I'm wrong. Oh, 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 oh. And with some of these controlling wives, they do not like to see another woman, whether they be wife or no, have something that they don't have. These type of controlling wife come with the eye. They are there with covetousness. They are there with thief and intention. So they covet, they ready eye, because the other person should not have and they don't have. And I am going to tell you a story. If she say go climb the coconut tree, for those that climb the coconut tree. And if she say go down to the grocery store, don't ask no question. And if she said, then how much, what money where you work? How much money? How much money? Me want $50,000. I don't care what you have to buy or what you think you're going to get. I want the $50,000 and more. Please like up the live. Please If you're here, if you're on the sideline listening, let your presence be seen on screen. Let your presence be seen on the screen. Let me see that you are here by appearing on the screen. Turn on your notification bell. Most likely it's not on. Most likely, so turn on your notification bell and let your presence be seen. So many come with their covetousness. They covet other persons, other women. They covet them. They envy them. And who get the blunt for that? The husband. With their envious selves, he is the one that get it. Because I've seen Sister Mary with one nice church hat, and it looked nice, and me should have it too. It's as if you're in competition with Miss Mary. I went down to Miss Bamboo house, and she have a two-door fridge. The one that you just put the cup and you get water. The one that you just put that and you get the ice to go. I want one. Mark it up on the house, you know. Nothing is wrong with it. Nothing is wrong with changes. But want it, I want it. No. Yes. I want it now. So anywhere to get the money from. Ooh. Anywhere. I want it. I was living close up with a wife. We used to go to the same assembly. And she also do dress me. And if she don't make a new dress for the church, she's not coming. And if she reached church and she saw a next woman into a dress and a most expensive material, anywhere she must get the dress, anywhere she is to get the material, she have to get it and make a style to wear to church. No, she went to an ex-church sister house and she stopped by, came to look for you. And they were there chatting and chatting away and chatting. And from one thing leads to the other. And you know, so sometimes we more chat. We love chat with business. We love show it. Most of us. For me, should have come there and she do, I didn't show her. I ain't have anything to say. And they were talking. And the lady said to her, you know, my husband gave me a surprise the other day. He bought a posturepedic mattress. And she took her to the room and lift the sheet and show her the posturepedic mattress. And you know, this is a firm mattress. Feel good for sleeping and sleep on. And she show her teeth. That's why they say on every kin teeth a laugh. Some of the kin teeth is to damage you. Some of the kin teeth them is to bring you down. And every kin teeth a laugh. So when you say somebody a kin teeth a while about laugh, be serious. Watch the next move. And when time come for her to say goodbye, she left the woman house with a hunger in her, with a envious spirit rise up, with a covetous spirit rise up. She went home and she took the mattress off her bed, the one that they did afford to have, and she threw it outside at the backyard. He was at work. When he came home, the bed have no mattress on it. So of course, him asking what happened. She said, look through the back door. And him look. So why? Sister so and so, I visited today, and her husband could have buy her a pasta pedic. Me want a pasta pedic too. A husband your name. But I don't have no money to do that now. Me no care. Anywhere you forget the money from, buy the pasta pedic. Believe me, it must be more, but it wasn't less. That mattress stayed out there for a month. It must be more, but it wasn't less. Rain fall on it. Our friends went there and said to her, take up the mattress. Why are you destroying it? No. Rain fall on it, sunshine on it. Rain fall on it, sunshine on it. And if dog was in the yard, they have a sleep on it. And she would not take back the mattress in. She rather to sleep in the settee or double up with the children on their bed. And where he want to sleep, that a him problem. So if he want to sleep on the floor, so be it. But all she knows, she want a Posturepedic mattress. Anywhere you must go get it from. Even if you have to go shake, get it and come. And this is the commanding on the control. The poor man little wages when I work wasn't much. So I would have to start save something or trust it. And she said, enough, it trust it. Make sure I not trust you, trust it, bring it in here. So night and day, coming home from work, I see him walking like shadow, going to his house. He know what he's going to eat. The plate them for wash. Wash out the plate them. You soon get no food in there to eat. So every time I pass the bedroom, there's a message sitting the bed, giving him a message. I guess the fan has to him say keep cool. And the window might tell him say go through the window. And it went on until he had to borrow the money from his workplace. He said to me I was so ashamed to go and ask them, but I can't take it with my wife anymore. They lent him the money, but hear what he didn't do. He didn't borrow a dollar over the amount that the mattress cost, that him could pay for delivery. So him just went and look at the mattress, so the price of the mattress, because them tell him to get the price, because him say what him want the money for, and came back, and they gave him the mattress money, the egg sack money. He went so gladly to get the mattress. But more or less, they would have been delivering it. They says X amount to deliver. He did not have that money. So he took a cab and they rope on the mattress on the top of the car, man. And you know, for those that know these thick, these heavy mattresses, the man have to drive maybe about 20 miles per hour, if not 15. And then while he's going, in the direction he's going, that's where the wind is blowing. So you know it go up and these things going on. So he have to take time navigating himself through. When he reached the crossing, because he lives on a turnoff, the man said he can drop him, carry him up the hill with the mattress. One, it was difficult to come on the street with it. So much more, it's going to be difficult to go up there with it. Moreover, he did not have any money to pay for it to go to his gate. So they unloaded the mattress out of this crossing, called some persons and said, could you please help me up with this? And they put the mattress on Mr. Man's head. And this is where they live is not on the flat either. You have a little hill to go up. So on a good road, but you have a hill to go up. And this is Mr. Sir's. Mr. Sir with the mattress on his head. After I walk to the wind, and when the wind of it, him have to stop and go. God help him reach. And he helped down the mattress. This brings light to the face of the wife, because I get the mattress. The same exact label, the same name. Get the mattress. So Miss Lady around here so can say she have pastapedic. And me not have pastapedic, me have pastapedic too. You can't. Oh, you feel more on me? No. So me have pastapedic mattress too. It was a laugh. People seeing this man with the mattress broke off his head and he under the weight of the mattress. This is not a foam mattress. It's not foam. It's not light. And he reached home. So you know now, this controlling Mr. Man start looking at every direction. I can't manage. And they married in a church, you know. A church you find her. Yes. They were married in church. So they both were Christians. But this was the type of wife. This was the wife that if she says, send her down a shop and come back very quick, 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 quick. And there's nothing you can do to please these type of controlling women. Nothing you can do. You never do anything right yet. If either my way or the highway. This type of woman, it's my way or the highway. At all times. So how long you gonna take to go do so and so? So some men, instead of a wife, is a knife. I think so too. Why one will sleep tight and not let you right? So most of these women, and worse when the man can't even talk for himself. He's one of those soft, cuddly, cushy one. You don't have to eat, you don't have to do no swear word, but you need to be firm. You need to be firm. Yes, I will do it, but it can't be done now. Could you give me a day or two or give me another hour? These type of women, the man will go out a road and just sit down staring at all the cars that is passing, all the vehicle, count every color, count every, because what? They are not happy at home. And then when they come home, so what you out the road I do? Fire left the yard? And you have whole heap of things to say. We have to be careful because most of us have boy children. And if we love our children, we should love the other people's children. And with so doing, this woman will put on blow too. Go bathe the dog, brush the dog teeth. In case I know. Communication in such manner, communication is out. They're showing me that one of my devices overheating. Sorry about that. It's just showing me that one of my devices overheating here. Put on some fan on it. 8 apps close. 8 apps were closed automatically because they were causing your phone to overheat. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so I have to do it on this phone. The phone was overeating. For what reason I don't know. So so we have to be careful. It said we were made for help meet, right? You have to learn to meet each other's halfway. Not being the dominant one to say, well then, jump. Don't ask how high, just keep jumping. Eh? Don't ask how high. Just keep jumping. Oh. This is going. What caused it to just get overeat? I ain't know. So therefore, at this given time, we all asking for partner. Many of us want to be wives. We have to be wife. What are you taking into the marriage? Hmm? Your partner, the way how you do things and being commanding, might have to steal because you're going to say the money not enough. This is not doing to my suit. Don't ask any question. Just keep doing. Right? There are so many things that sometimes you don't have anything and you can be happy. It's not the multitude of things that you have that brings happiness. It's not the amount of things you have, right? And how how we portray ourselves with other persons. How we portray ourselves, what we do. Okay. The live has been interrupted a while ago because something causes an overeat on this phone. So it automatically closes because it was being overeaten. So I put on the fan now. Take down some of that. How did that go? Yes, Miss Cutie Cutie. Yeah. I don't think the bed bugs were biting in the first mattress, but this is a complete woman. This one not only controlling, but the envious, covetous, along mix up with little teeth in there. So it's a commanding wife, it's a envious wife, because you can't see people with their things and you don't think that you are too. The very same person went to somebody else's home to spend a weekend for the first time, which they knew the person, and the person gave that same person her bedroom to stay in, and she took another room. And from she slept in that woman's room 2 nights, when she leave the Monday morning, she haven't spoken to that woman again. She envied the woman. She asked the woman where she get the bedroom set, and the woman said she bought it abroad and shipped it to Jamaica. And she was rather upset about it, because my bedroom set don't look so. It's not even a set. And these people do not content with what they have. The lady could not figure out why the woman leave the Monday morning, and she saw her the Tuesday and she wouldn't say a word. She passed the lady business place and the lady calling to her, and she didn't even have the mind to turn around and look. She was spoken to the woman. And the lady was concerned. The lady keep calling her. She blocked the lady. This is a wife I'm telling you about. She blocked the lady. And how the lady get to know that this was the problem? She went to somebody and they were talking. And she tried to make the story to say how, because the lady have this lovely bedroom set, she behave like she better than other people. Now, if you didn't go to the woman house, you wouldn't know because the lady never take a picture of her bedroom set and come put it out. The lady never come out and speak about it. So she had not gone to the woman's house, have known what is there. Right as she said the story, the person she said to come straight back to the woman and say to her. And the lady said, oh, so this is why she vexed. And the lady started saying, they went to river, they cooked, they eat together because they went through some stress. And the lady said, okay, come and spend the weekend with me. We can go and have fun with nature. And them took her to her other family house and all these things. And she left upset, vexed with the lady because of what she have. And there are a lot of women like that. A lot of people, this time not only women, but men include. A lot of people is like this. You are in a job and in a better position than them, and they do not say, let me work myself up to the top. They covet you. These will take action as long as you don't have it. You shouldn't have it. Yet is you work for it. So you, and when you have people like these in your life, you are in trouble. It's easier for you to run away in the night. Nobody don't know where he is. Because these are trouble. Living trouble. You have a woman like this in your house. And although you're trying to put up with her, although you're trying to live with her, she make your life a living hell. Yes, covetous. Yeah. Right. They make your life a living hell. You know, say, okay, well then, make we sit down and put a plan in place. Um, about a what time span we apparently can do this together or purchase this together. No, you just look at other people. You just look at them and you covet them. You covetous, envy and bad mind. I saw this and I look at this lady and we're going to, this very lady went to the point where there were some other person who should be ordained an evangelist. Same lady ones. This is a representative of all the envy was right there in the church. They were to ordain this other one for as an evangelist. And she make a whole lot of trouble until when she finished, she said, if they not at the end, me not come back to the church. When she knew of the ordination, when that other lady used to go up and speak, she make sure he step up. And she said, me going to the church from when? Me in this church from when? And she behave. The day of the ordination, they had to call it off. They had to call off the ordination. This one person here I'm telling you about. I speak three things about her. This one person. And this one lady have two boy children and two girls. And I wonder when she do the things them, if she consider her four children. Two boys, two girls. I ask myself the question, does she consider her four children? Because guess what? What goes around always comes around. What you did today will meet upon you tomorrow. You love today, love in return you will get. You ate today, ate in return. And it filters right down to your children. Because of what you do, because of what you give, because of how you treat other people. And you know the sad thing? When these things resurface again, I say people do them things, you know. Lord, they obey me. Lord, they don't look at what they have done to others. That this came back to you. Right? this one person, one more thing on that same note. This very person, she have, and when I speak about she, I am depicting all the other women, all the other wives that are of this characteristic, this characterism of this person. Yeah. There was a young lady who, she did some things, and the girl went there, and she told the girl that she would have teach her the trade. The young lady went there, and while when the young lady reached 8 o'clock in the morning, she already cut and put down, and she started stitching, and the girl came back and will stitch and look after the children. Okay. She have never measure up and put scissors and a piece of material for the girl to see. Sometimes when the girl reach, the items already fix up. She has never one day said to her, you must learn the craft now, man. She said, no. No. And she have that girl there working, giving her nothing. So this is the person that you and you alone must survive. You alone must soar. You don't care about the other person down there. How you think a wife, a husband is going to, this is the character of this wife. But he can't even talk. He muzzle. Because if you open mouth to say anything, is a shut up in here. I'm going outside, I'm going down the road, stay until I come. Some men really suffers, let me tell you. And some get good wife, good woman, and don't know how to treat them and make them have to get away. But sometimes you look at it, sometimes I saw them want it. Because some of them have their good wives, and they leave their wives. But this person will tell them, say, I will climb the mountain for you. The other one can't treat you like how I will treat you. Which is right, because he never asked what kind of treatment. Which is right. You have to ask them what kind of treatment. Right? So most of them get something that they did not bargain for, because the grass is greener on the other side. But when you crossed over there, it takes more water to water it, to keep it green. They don't think about that one. So many of the time, the husbandman, what him get into is what him asks for. But in spite of that, we should be more in a compassionate mood with them. Build a relation, build a communication stance that you two can communicate. Well, if you communicate and can reach anywhere. But women, ladies, I know Titus said in the book of Titus, it says, the book of Titus 2, I think, 1 to 5, it says the the older men, the older ladies, the ladies first, is to be more submissive, put themselves in a respectable way that they can be looked upon and called said righteous men. Teach the young ones how to love and treat their husbands. You find that in the book of Titus. Let's see if I can find it and read it right out to you. Well, let's see if I can find it and read it straight from the book. But have to remember, the other person is somebody's child. It's a man's child, it's a woman's child. We got to remember that our children is our children, and they are from us, which we would like their husbands or their wives to have a good relation, treat each other good. But if you do certain things and okay. Titus 2. Okay, it's Titus 2, and it said, but speak thou the things which become sound doctrine, that the aged men be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith, and in charity, and in patience. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given in to much wine, teacher of good things, that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husband, to love their children, to be discreet, chaste, keeper at home, good and obedient to their own husband, that the word of God be not blasphemed. And that is in Titus 2. So, when you start having children, this is what you do. You're called upon to be sober and to speak to the young ones that they too will love and cherish. The men must be sober, that you can emulate some of the good behavior. Okay? So, my life won't be a long one because, on Eastern Standard Time, many of us are tired and want to go to sleep. But as I said before, would you please again subscribe to the channel, like the channel, Give the channel a life. Let it be vibrant. So subscribe, like, and share. Turn on the notification bell. There is much person that have subscribed, but there isn't much person that are on the live. If all the persons that have subscribed are on the live, the phone screen could not have hold them. Just talking. Right? So please subscribe, turn on your notification bell, share the live with other persons, and help the channel to grow. And as we go, let your light so shine before men that they will see your good works. Let people gravitate to the things that is good. Do things that persons can emulate you. They can mirror you as you go along. Be a good neighbor. Be a good friend. Be a friend. The scripture said a friend in need is a friend indeed. Or a friend indeed is a friend in need. So let your friends be your friend. Be a good friend. Do not be a backbiting friend. Do not be a friend that will hold grudges. A friend that if you visit your friend home and they have something that you don't have, you get envious about it. Wives, wives, wives. Stop being commanding to your husband. The two of you should be on a page that you two can speak. But not if it is not my way, it's the highway. No. No. It's not that you can't in authority, but know how you treat the person who you're partner with. Don't let the partner, the husband, afraid to be home. Afraid to ask you, how was your day today? Afraid to ask you, are you okay? Him have to be walking on pinheads around you. If you find yourself having problems that you cannot control, go and seek the doctor. Find out if you're hormone imbalance. Find out what is happening in your body. Okay? Okay. I'm going to close this live. It is 1 hour and 25 minutes and 10 seconds. We'll come back with the next live in a longer response. Okay? So, have yourself a good night. If you cannot be good, be careful. Be watchful. Be mindful. And be considerate. Let love be your ruler and your sustainer. Love your children. Keep praying for them. Do not leave them out in the cold. Keep praying for your children. Because so many things are happening that it's unbelievable. Be cognizant of your company that you're in. Be careful of the words you speak from your mouth. Someone might be just looking They use that very words on you. I realize these days if you said a coconut to somebody, they make sure they put it in the archive, and as soon as you walk on the wrong foot, they went in the archive and took it out, and they nail it to you, and they nail it. Should not be so. Should not be so. But be good stewards. Yes. And don't care if the person hate you. Love. Love. That damages everything. Good. Have yourself a good night. Be blessed. Be prosperous. Let the grace of God be with you all. For those that are on the sideline listening, I would love to see you on the front line. Okay? So, be good. Blessings of God be all over you, in your household, with your children. You're going out and you're coming in. Let Him be your guide, your sustainer, your protector. Thank you very much. And we will see each other for a venture tomorrow. Have a good night.